I don't really debate whether a rinseless wash method is better than a traditional wash method, just because it depends on the condition of your vehicle and the situation that you're in, meaning if you're at apartment versus home, or if you have access to water. But I am going to test today on which one is faster. So moving at a normal pace, like if you're washing this on a Saturday morning, which one gets the job done faster? On the driver's side of the 4Runner, I'm going to do a rinseless wash method, and on the passenger side of the vehicle, I'm going to do a more traditional wash method. Now for both sides, I am going to rinse it down just to keep it even, but the main thing I want to see is which one is faster. So let me know in the comment section down below, which one do you prefer, or which one do you think is going to be fastest? So we're going to start with the rinseless wash method. I have the DIY Detail rinseless wash solution with a rinseless sponge, and then I have my pressure washer to the side. I'm going to press the start button on the timer, and then I'm going to wash just this side of the vehicle. I'm not going to worry about the roof just because I got to get the bench and all that. So just to keep it very standard, very straightforward, I'm just washing the actual side and rear of the vehicle, not the roof. And start. Again, I don't want to like act like I'm running or it's a challenge. It's just like if it was a normal Saturday and you're washing the vehicle. Flip to the other side. This is actually a really dirty section right here. I haven't washed this vehicle in at least 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse it in here. And I'm still not sure how I feel about this sponge. Our preferred method is to use multiple wash towels. This sponge it doesn't feel all that great. I'm still using it to see if I like it or if there's like a better use case for it, but as of now, I'm not. We've used it multiple times, and now it just feels kind of weird in my hand. I'm gonna stop here at this fender right here, just because I'm rather short, so I wouldn't even be able to get the whole hood of the vehicle, just to keep it fair. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides right here. Now I'll go to the back side, which I didn't even rinse the back side, so let me go and do that. And I don't know if you can tell, but since it's silver, but it's actually really dirty. Like it's legitimately like very dirty. I'm going to inspect just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Any parts I have to go over. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to go hit the timer. And that took 4 minutes and 32 seconds to do this side of the vehicle. So I have a bucket filled with soapy water. I have my wash mitt in there, pressure washer gun. I'm gonna go and press start. And now let's see how long it takes, going at an average pace. I'll try to mimic how I rinsed it on that side as well, to be fair. Go. So first thing is already easier. It's just to get this wash mitt and get it through there. That's easy. Now it definitely feels a lot better to do this kind of wash process because you have all the suds. It smells better. So that, and it feels better just because you have all that solution and lubricity on here. So go back into my wash bucket, rinse it out. go to the back side now, get the pressure washer. Okay, now get half of the back side as well. Okay, and just to inspect my work, I'm gonna go over it real quick and just do some quick touch-ups real quick. Get this side mirror, I did forget that. And we are done. Let's go hit the timer. And that is 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Now, as you can tell, the biggest difference is the water on the floor. On the rinseless wash, it wasn't nowhere near as much. In here, that's 2 levels of rinsing and then a bunch of soapy water that came out. Now, that being said, was this the perfect test to see which one is fastest? No, I just wanted to give you a quick little example of rinseless versus traditional wash. So the rinseless was 4 minutes and 32 seconds, and then the traditional wash was 5 minutes and 3 seconds, with just about doing everything the same at the same pace, rinsing it off the same way. Now, both sides, the results are great. Now, that's why I say I don't debate between a rinseless wash versus a traditional wash. It just depends on the condition that your vehicle is in and then your current situation, meaning if you don't have the space to rinse off your vehicle and have water run off, a traditional wash method is probably not best for you and you want to go with a rinseless wash. If your vehicle, you haven't washed it in a month and it's really dirty, but it's also corrected and coated, well, maybe you want to give it a more traditional wash to make sure you don't add as many sores and scratches into the paintwork as if you were doing a rinseless wash. So it just depends on the condition that it's in and then the situation that you're in. Either way, it's gonna look great. Now, this one doesn't show like the swirling, right? That's always the biggest gripe is, well, how many swirls does it put into the paintwork? To some degree, any wash method is gonna add some very fine micro swirls into the paint. That's just the way it goes, right? It just one will be less than the other, but again, depends on the condition of your vehicle, depends on the tools and products that you're using, depends on your process in itself, depends how weight. So there's a lot of factors. It's not just saying, well, rinseless adds more swirls than the traditional wash. Like both, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can get the result that you want. So I'll end the video right here. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you prefer a rinseless wash method or do you prefer a more traditional wash method? I'll have the links down below to the products that I use as well. I'll see you on the next one. So I just did a full contact wash, foaming it down and everything. And this is why a rinseless wash makes sense. Look at all the water that's on the ground because I rinsed it, foamed it, washed it, rinsed it. Sometimes just this doesn't make sense for some people.